Yes, hello guys. I don't know, can you guys hear me? Can you give me a shout out for that so I know that everything is okay? So then we can get going. So yes, super. Let me know if the sound is the right volume or if it needs to go up or down. So then we can get it going after that. So good. Okay, perfect. So I'd like you guys then to, first of all, I think not be chatting, okay? It's, I think, important that we focus on the presentation. And for you guys that are on the line and not know who I am, if there is somebody that do not know that, my name is Stefan. And I've been doing network marketing for quite some time now. It's actually since the year of 2000 when I ran into it the first time. And this presentation is actually the first business presentation that I'm doing for you guys about the brand new concept Cloud Horizon. So our name is Cloud Horizon. And I think that it's a really working good name for this company. Why do I think so? For the simple reason that I think the last years in network marketing, there has been many new concepts rolling out, and also it's been a lot circulating about cryptocurrency, blockchain, this and that. And unfortunately, maybe some of these projects, I'm not saying they had attention or so, but I think times are changing. So it's been very cloudy out on the market, if you can say like that, for people to know what is, legitimate, what is, the situation of a company and so on. And this is actually the reason for us even starting this company. You will understand later on in this presentation, you will also understand that, yeah, even though this concept is new, okay, that does not mean that this is a brand new, concept, okay? The company in itself that consists of many working, things from different industries, from different concepts and so on. Yeah, company is new, but all these concepts around, they're already working. Having said that, now just to point out, I know that many people that come here on the line now, they want to get registering in the system. There are some companies being brought in, old companies being brought into this new company and so on. So obviously everything will not be for these new old members that are being imported. There might be bugs, it might be double usernames, it might be this and that, but this is normal. It's something that you can't prepare for 100% advance. So if this happens, or if there is something that doesn't go the right way, patience, because we are getting started now. And our job is not to be perfect from day one. Our job is to fix things, okay? This is very important to have in mind when we now get started. Because now, keep in mind, you guys are on the line here right now. You have a worldwide open market. With what I believe, not only being revolutionizing the network marketing, but also has the potential of revolutionizing actually other industries also, such as blockchain technology. Okay, for you guys that knows, I have been involved myself in blockchain technology, cryptocurrency a few years now, and also we built quite big previous concept and so on. And I saw certain things. I'm not saying they cannot hear me. That is interesting because the other guys are saying that they hear me perfectly. Yeah, then it's something on their side, not on my side. Yeah, it's not on my side. If some people are hearing and so on, it's just my partner here from the network side just came and said some people are not hearing. Don't worry, we're recording. I will be banging up this one directly when we're done. It takes a few minutes, it will be up. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's continue. Now, what we have done, and this project started a long time ago. And if you're looking at all the components that are being joined here, it's years of preparation because we have been able to combine like a puzzle. Okay, I would say So I want to point out a little that sometimes I have to think that is everything luck? You know, is it a coincidence? Because it seems to be fitting a little bit too perfect. Okay, so we've been having, you know, during the last weeks especially, there has been coming extremely interesting elements into here. And I want to point out, when we go through this presentation, there is one thing in really importantly for you to understand. We are not here on the market to compete with other projects, you know, other you know, concepts, other cryptocurrencies, other network marketing companies and so on. We are here to actually create a synergy, okay? And you will understand that later on in the station, that we are not on this in this industry either in network marketing or in, I want to say, putting value on blockchain to compete with anybody, but rather create a synergy effect. So Cloud Horizon, it's been a little bit cloudy, like I said. It's hard to see what is real, what is not, and so on. And I have had now during the last weeks, actually, people coming in here to Bangkok, been speaking with big leaders from all over the world and so on. And the very amazing thing, guys, listen up, is that I have yet to meet a leader or a new person, network marketing, or in cryptocurrencies, blockchain, or whatever, that after understanding this concept wouldn't say, wow, this is something unique. I'm sorry, guys. Why, you will understand, I hope, during this presentation. I will try to make it as clear as possible what is unique with this. First of all, I want to make it very clear that even in our mission statement, when you're reading our mission statement, which is in this presentation, that will be also going out to all of you people so you can use it. Okay, we will be posting it tonight. Also, there will be, if you want to have certain languages, you contact us and we can supply for you so you can translate, you get it approved, and you can use it in different languages. But what is unique with this concept is that we are not only supplying products and services out on the market that are really great, okay, but we at the same time, the main mission with this company, Cloud Horizon, is to actually help to clean up this planet. So I want to read you the mission statement, and I'm going to point out and underline a few very important things. So I started reading the mission statement. Cloud Horizon Limited is a global company that believes in giving anyone and everyone an equal opportunity to better themselves financially and as a person, irrelevant of race, religion, education, or gender. This is something that is extremely important to me, just to speak a little bit about this one first, because this is the reason for me being in network marketing. I believe that network marketing done correctly is one of the few business concepts on the market that gives everybody an equal chance. Okay, and that's why I love network marketing, because we are actually helping people. Okay, by producing an opportunity for independent associates to become a member of our community, the company can contribute through its investment strategy with the fight against plastic waste. I want to point this out. People will ask you, okay, how can I buy these tokens and so on that are connected to this that will help fight the plastic pollution? The answer is very simple. You cannot buy tokens from this company in any way, anywhere, and so on. There are only two ways to get these tokens that I will explain to you why they are so valuable, and that is by choosing Cloud Horizon, or what we will speak about later on, the platform, the social media platform with different kind of cashbacks, different kind of, you know, of deals and so on, and contribute to using these products and services, and at the same time saving. The company Cloud Horizon is investing money into building production units that we will show you, and of course Cloud Horizon is getting profits out of that. But you as a member are not investing into tokens. You can't buy them. We are giving these tokens for free. Okay? And what are these tokens? I'm going to speak about it a little bit later also. These tokens are the preferred trading currency for the future fuel that comes from the plant. And it's as simple as that. And when you really think about this, I'm going to take a short moment to speak about this. It is very simple. Okay? When we buying through the members that are growing, you're getting commission as an affiliate here, you know, we will speak about that a little bit later on. You will be getting not only cash bonuses, not only coins as commissions, you know, from the founder coin that is already out and traded on the market, but at the same time, you will get free tokens to the same value, to the same business volume that are connected to these products and services. And that's pretty amazing if you ask me, because these tokens are for free, but still they will have a value. Why? Because when we are investing from Cloud Horizon into building these plants, it takes away 20,000 kilos of waste per day per production unit and produces fuel out of that. 15,000 liters a day from these 20,000 kilos, maybe even more in some cases, depending on the plastic quality. This is connected straight towards the token that you guys are getting for free. And that's pretty amazing, because if you think about it, I'll give you an example here before we get going with the business presentation even. This is connected to the liter output. Okay? Over the years, when we keep on increasing these units, the tokens are not multiplying or getting more. They stay the same. Okay? So let's get moving. I think that one explained basically what we're going to present in the whole evening, because it is that simple. That simple it is. Not more difficult than that. Now, I would say welcome to the future. And we already explained, why are you here? I bet that you are here to see a financial opportunity. It's as simple as that. Most people, you know, they're struggling. They have a salary. They're living on a, you know, some kind of, you know, extra money for studying or whatever. But the problem is usually that the month, there is too many days and too little funds. And that is why people joining in a network marketing opportunity, because they want to make some extra money. I think that's correct. And you people on the line, maybe you are big leaders from all around the world. You want to make a lot of money, but by helping everyone making some extra money, putting some extra money into the pocket, you as a leader are able to make, the more people you help, the more people they help, the more you can make actually money. And it is as simple as that. The outcome, I hope, should be, how you think about this opportunity should be based on facts. Okay? And this is very important. Maybe you're thinking, but is now this and so on, that it's something new again, you know, yeah, but is it, does it work? No, that's okay. That is how it should be. You should have question marks. You should dare to ask, because I can guarantee you, when you're asking these questions, we will be able to straighten them out. What should we focus on? That is, you know, if you're looking for an opportunity. If you're not, then I don't know what you're doing here. You must be looking for one. So I will try to provide that for you. I will do the best I can to get you to understand our concept. Now, what we will do a presentation of Cloud Horizon. I will speak a little bit for myself. Actually, I will tell you guys what has happened the last weeks, and especially the last weeks. But I had leaders flying in from all over the world, been speaking with people, you know, that lives here in Thailand and so on. And the amazing thing that I will speak about later. We have a big change happening right now. I think you agree. People that have been in cryptocurrency the last 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 2 years, even 1 year, we all know that it's changing very fast. And that's good, because the bigger the change, the bigger also the opportunity. And that's why we are here today. We believe here in Cloud Horizon that we have something truly unique. Why? Have you heard anything about the plastic pollution the last months? I am sure you have. You can call any friend of yours and ask them, hey, Sarah, have you heard anything about, you know, the plastic pollution the last weeks, the last months? And the answer is also going to be always, yes, I have. I read it in the newspaper. I saw it in the social media. I saw it in the TVs and so on. Everybody knows that this is not good. So what we have at our hands, ladies and gentlemen, is an opportunity that provides a solution to fight this, not only, you know, sucking it up from the sea or taking it out and making some kind of sandals or shoes out of it. No, creating a financial opportunity for all of us, where we can be involved as a normal person, independent marketing associate, and make whatever we want out of it. It is up to you. If you want an extra income of 500 euro a month, if you want an extra income of 5,000 euros a month, or if you want to become actually independent, that is up to you. We will be here with the leadership team that we're creating, and creating fast, to support you. If you want to be part of that leadership team that will be rolling out this global opportunity, please grab on tight, because we will be rocking this planet. That I can promise you. We have experts in network marketing with us. People that actually care about you, that knows how to put you earning. Then it is up to you to grab tight. Because we can't make you successful, but we can provide you with the tools of becoming successful. I want to show you first, before we proceed and speak about this problem and the solution to the problem of plastic pollution, a video that actually a few days ago, 2 days ago, was broadcasted for the first time worldwide through Bloomberg and Fox, and will be also airing again on the 22nd and the 23rd for more than 280 million households worldwide. And I want to point out, this is not Cloud Horizon. It's not. Cloud Horizon has an agreement to benefit together with you from this opportunity. It is something describing the coin part of this. And now I want to point out, the coin part is value on blockchain. Listen carefully and you will understand that. So let's play the movie for you guys so we all can understand what it's all about.
Did you know that millions of pounds of plastic are crowding fish out of our oceans? Orientum is an innovative cryptocurrency company that has created a way to solve this global crisis by converting plastic into oil. CEO Jirat Chayut Amyong-Ka and COO Jonas Wadenholm were here recently with us to share about how they are creating a sound investment opportunity while saving the planet. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy. Nice to be here.
Well, we're so glad you're here. And Jirat Chayut, can you tell us about your background in the fintech industry?
Well, I'm in the banking industry for more than 25 years. So I have seen a lot of changing during the process, whether in the bad economic or in a good economic. Fintech is one of the changes in the financial industry. It's only the new industry that use technologies to focus on the financial service and activities. For example, if you look at your mobile phone right now, you are using your mobile phone for banking activities and also in cryptocurrency. By doing so, fintech is just to move around the financial world and change it into the new platform for the futures.
And Jonas, can you please give us an overview for the vision for Orientum and what makes it so unique?
The vision that we have for Orientum is to create a stable and sustainable cryptocurrency platform that will play a major role in the finance of the future. We believe that it's unavoidable that cryptocurrency will play a major role, and we want Orientum to be a major player there. And the way we go about that is through a different approach to cryptocurrency from many other platforms that are out there. If you look at, for example, coinmarketcap.com, you'll see that there are over 2,000 cryptocurrencies listed, and there are even more than that out there. But I would say the vast majority, probably over 90% of cryptocurrencies are very focused on the technology, on the fintech. And of course, it is fintech driven, it is technology driven. However, we feel that as a financial instrument of the future, what we need to focus on is not the technology as much as the businesses that support the platform. So we need a structure which is solid in the technology and especially secure. But what we're proud of at Orientum is that we can partner with key businesses, stable, strong businesses that will help add inherent value to the platform. At the initial phase, we're partnering with businesses in hospitality and tourism and real estate market, as well as in the green energy market. We feel that this provides a stable base which will give Orientum a long-term sustainability and also bring value to those who invest with us and partner with us.
Jonas, can you please talk about some of the ways Orientum is embracing innovation?
Well, we feel that innovation is a defining quality of Orientum, and that's because we want the innovation that we're involved in to actually do something good for our planet, and at the same time provide financial and business sustainability. Let's take, for example, the waste plastic to fuel project we're involved in. So the first image that comes into your mind with that is that, oh no, well then there's going to be all these fuels. We're going to be polluting the planet even worse. Well, this is what's unique. They've actually found a way to do this in a totally enclosed environment so that there is zero negative environmental impact. And in fact, there are not even any negative byproducts. Basically, any byproducts are fed back into the system to fuel the reactor. There's also our approach to cryptocurrency itself in the way that we set the whole thing up. We're not so overly focused on fintech or the cryptocurrency backbone and software, but what we're focused on is the business and actually having the profits of the business flow back into the platform for greater long-term sustainability.
And Jirat Chayut, can you talk about your partnerships with real estate, tourism, and green energy markets?
Yes, from my banking experience, the segment of a fast-growing, sustainable, and return on investment are those industry. Real estate is one of the projects that we are involved. We are so proud that we are partnered with one of the developers. They have a very beautiful resort in Koh Chang. By partnering with them, we are now in possession of a new property in Chang Island, and with the development property of around 1 million square meter in the island, and that will help us to improve the property value as well as the tourist industry at the same time. That is one of the key partners that we are involved. The second one is on the plastic to fuel that Jonas just mentioned. We are partnering with SEPCO. They have done the research. They have done a lot of development. We are coming in to help them growing the business commercially. And then we want to make sure that we are helping reducing the plastic waste. The third one that we are involved is on the education. We are now involving in the partnership with the game company, funding them through the game software, developing the game for the children, so the children can learn while playing the game, and that is kind of like the trick for us to help the children in Thailand to learn more English and then enjoying the game at the same time.
Well, congratulations to both of you, Jonas, Jirat Chayut. Orientum sounds like it is creating a new green sector for the fintech industry. Powerful, informative. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm Kathy Ireland.
That is pretty amazing, if you ask me, that we actually have been able to already, after such a short time, that actually Orientum in itself has been operating. A little bit of history about Orientum. It was created, as a blockchain project with real value, with real estate, obviously having some cost, fintech as a small part. The reason for not focusing on fintech only is that we believe that we should always use the best fintech. So that company Orientum in itself is interesting because of the simple reason that they are already on the second blockchain. Now, the reason why we have this opportunity is that actually Orientum also found this project with Plastic to Fuel. So what we are working with today and what we are offering the affiliates actually comes from that. Okay? It is an outspring from the founder coin. You will learn more over the next weeks, months, days, and so on. Don't focus on it. It will come to you automatically, that part, while being paid when you work. Okay? And this is a vesting and stable coin for the simple reason that it actually is connected also directly to the ORTP, Orientum Plus tokens, that you guys are getting for free, promotional, on top of what you already get, the products and services to full value, but also same rate from all the commission that you earn. So €1 in commission is €1 in extra free promotional tokens and so on. And everything for this you will need to learn in order for you to benefit the most out of any opportunity. Okay? Any opportunity. Not only this one, not only in network marketing, not only also in blockchain and value on blockchain, cryptocurrencies and so on. In anything that you do. So it's extremely important for us to learn. This is the first webinar we're doing today. I will be doing daily webinars, not only in English, but also webinars specifically explaining token economics. We will have a from that explaining it, specifically explaining the plastic to fuel, specifically explaining how to earn money and how to build the business in the best and most profitable and fastest way. So yeah, why are we here and why is this such a big opportunity? It is in the end of the day extremely simple. Okay, it is extremely simple for the simple reason that we have a huge problem. Okay, we have a huge problem with plastic. It's amazing actually when the problem in itself, you know, got on the screen, got in newspaper, got in media and so on. That is actually after when we run into, actually, I was part of actually running into this and finding this technology and so on. And I was amazed when I saw it because obviously I was thinking, oh, really? You know, does it really work? But I understand looking for information. I like to process information. I like to find out facts and so on. And I can assure you guys, there are many people already visiting these factories and it is real. It is not only real that it can be producing fuel from these plants, but also that it is extremely good for the environment. Okay, so we are taking a problem that you see numbers here. 1 trillion plastic bags are used every year. It's ridiculous. This is actually old information. 6 trillion is out in the nature, you know, in landfills, in the ocean, and so. 8 billion kilograms is going out of plastic into oceans each year. And actually these numbers are old, 2010, and it hasn't become better. It is actually so bad when you start looking at the information that table salt that you're putting on your food today, more than 90% of all the table salt contains microplastics. Okay? So this is something that has to be done something for. Now, people say that, yeah, but we can do this and that. I stop using plastic, you know, those. I stop using this. Ladies and gentlemen, the problem is much bigger. And what I learned over my years in business, not in network marketing, looking at how people react, is that unfortunately we as human beings tend to react not before it's too late. And the only way of incentivizing and doing a real change in this world, if you don't connect the earning possibility to it, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it does not work. We have a possibility to participate indirectly in this by participating in choosing to buy products and services through Cloud Horizon and thereby indirectly support this cause. And not only that, hey, you know, yeah, I want to be a good human being. Yeah, we are all good humans in the back of our mind, in our hearts. But the only thing that will drive you to really do it is to change your future, to participate in a financial opportunity that is not up to your, you know, friends or, you know, the people that even invited you here. That is up to you. It's up to you. You choose what you get out of this opportunity. And if you see at these numbers, 1 trillion kilo, what did I say a few minutes ago? 1 kilo can be as much as 0.8 to 0.89 liters. Ladies and gentlemen, put that into money. Put that into money. And you tell me what other opportunity out on the market is as big as this. I can see there is none. And this is why leaders from all over the planet dumping 1 million euros a month in commissions to jump on board with us. They see the opportunity. We are changing the paradigm, ladies and gentlemen. We are changing it meeting by meeting, story by story, by giving the opportunity through Orientum Plus and SEPCO. Okay, I will explain to you why this is possible and why is this fundamental change of thinking needed. I hear sometimes, yeah, but we are stopping to take, straws, plastic straws. Research. Base your decision on fact. I can tell you guys, since March 2018, I've been researching, digging. And I'm getting questions, obviously, from you, but what about this, what about that? I can tell you something. I digged into anything and everything I can find. And we are not, the companies, that do this, SEPCO, Orientum, all of these companies are not dependent on us. They are not, deals are being stricken, factories are being produced as we speak. But by working together, we can roll out faster. We can educate the people in the opportunity and to actually do something simple, start saving. And by saving, using Cloud Horizon as a portal and CCW, Crypto Community World, that we will speak about a little bit soon, we can actually change by every euro that comes in, that goes around. We can change this by also profiting from every euro that we use. And that is something amazing, because if you ask your friends, hey, save some, most people say, yeah, okay, do you want to save some by actually also contributing against plastic waste? Come on, guys. When have we had an opportunity like that? It doesn't exist before. We are changing the paradigm, believe me. Why is this possible? Because like I said in the beginning of this presentation, you cannot buy tokens. I want to point this one out very, very clear. There is no possibility for you at all to buy tokens. The only way to get these tokens is to choose to use products and services through Cloud Horizon, or the site also will be bumping up now, CCW, we speak about it soon, or make money. Every euro, as I said before, that you are making commission by recommending this, you will also get the equivalent amount in these free tokens. And that's pretty amazing. So if you're looking at this, why is this possible? Because Cloud Horizon has done a deal, a contractual agreement for financing over the next month, over the year, depending on us, depending on you, and also depending on what you choose to put as your goal, strategy. How are you going to get that? How big network do you need to build? I don't know. That depends on your goal, your strategy on how to get that. And that's why we as leaders are here to support each other. And this is truly a win-win-win. Why? Because it doesn't matter if you're cross-line, if you are a network market, that means. If they are working faster, that means that your tokens potentially goes up in value. Okay? More factories are being financed because of this agreement between Cloud Horizon and SEPCO to finance these plans. And on top of that, why are we getting these ORTPs? Yes, because SEPCO has an agreement with Eltronex, which is the minting and the company that has the agreements for crypto to fiat, fiat to crypto, to do ICOs. This is also not an ICO because you can't get these tokens through buying them. You get them for free. And this is why it gives the opportunity for us to get this. On top of this, what will be unique in this system is that you guys will within the next weeks have an app. Okay, so these tokens won't even be sitting in Cloud Horizon. Cloud Horizon has nothing to do with this. Cloud Horizon has made it possible for you to get these tokens because you choose to support Cloud Horizon. So Cloud Horizon can invest in these plans. Obviously, it will be highly profitable for Cloud Horizon also as an investor in these plans. But you are getting these tokens, and a lot of them actually, and they are pushed to your application where you choose to mint these coins. So it has nothing to do with Cloud Horizon, and this also makes it 100% compliant and 100% legal. And I believe we are the only network marketing company that has this solution. It makes it in most jurisdictions around the world 100% green. Okay? Europe, 100% green. You can't buy these tokens. You're buying real products and services that anybody would want. And when we are presenting to you and you find out about these products and services, they're awesome. Actually, some of these products and services that we have, people that don't care about network, that don't care about anything, companies that have traveling people that stays in hotels will benefit. I have a friend of mine here, he said he did a research because a few weeks back he stayed in one of these hotels that are involved in this program, and he actually paid per room 150 euros up. And these rooms are for free through us when you participate. You only pay for breakfast and an evening meal. So you're saving like 100 euro a night. This is awesome if you ask me. And at the same time getting promotion of free tokens. So this is awesome if you ask me. Now, interesting thing with what we're looking at, I want to show you one more video about this concept about plastic, because I think it is important that you guys understand what kind of possibility that we have here. So we're going to take a look at one more video, okay? And then after that we continue the discussion about how to make money in a closer way, okay?
Picture in your mind the most beautiful places on Earth. Now imagine these global treasures blanketed in trash. These are not scenes from some apocalyptic nightmare or sci-fi movie. This is reality of what will actually happen unless we take action now. We have already had numerous grim glimpses of this very real nightmare from around the world. Waves of garbage washing up onto the shore in the Dominican Republic. Streets left blanketed with trash after flooding in India. Idyllic Pacific Island beaches and underwater scenery marred by plastic debris. Actual continents of plastic forming in the oceans, the largest of which is 3 times the size of France, with an estimated weight equal to 500 jumbo jets. This is one of countless landfills, strewn with largely non-recyclable garbage as far as the eye can see. To manage the waste which lies on the surface already seems an insurmountable task, but there is more that lies beneath, not to mention the trash that is washed out into the oceans by flooding. And the problem is only getting worse. As of 2010, it was estimated that we had accumulated 6.3 trillion kilograms of plastic waste. And of this, 79% remains in landfills and the natural environment, polluting our planet. Every year, 13 million tons of plastic waste ends up in the oceans. It is expected that by the year 2050, a festering mass of 12 billion tons of plastic waste will be polluting our Earth. And the weight of plastic in the oceans will exceed the total weight of fish. Such plastic takes over 450 years to degrade. But then what? Then this toxic pollution is absorbed into the ground and natural waterways. Plastics in the sea gradually break down into smaller and smaller pieces called microplastics, which are eaten and absorbed by fish and other sea life. Is entering the food chain. More and more, we are eating plastic. Our hearts have been wrenched by chilling images of turtles, of birds, of whales, of seals, suffering and dying, starving to death, being strangled because of our plastic pollution. That should be bad enough to drive us into action. But the question we must now ask ourselves is, what will all this plastic pollution do to humans? We already know that toxic fumes from plastic waste rise up to pollute the atmosphere. How will this affect us? Is it going to give us cancer? What will it do to future generations? To our children? Will their growth be stunted? Will life expectancy decrease? Clearly, we must find a solution, but what can we do with all this plastic? In our world today, we see a growing army of people determined to wage war against plastic waste and make a difference. The power of humanity is beautiful, and each effort brings a ray of hope. But to truly solve this global problem, we need something drastic, something earth-shaking, something industrial and sustainable, even commercial. Orientum Plus is a cryptocurrency platform specifically founded for the purpose of tackling the global plastic waste crisis in partnership with SEPCO Industries Company Limited. In collaboration with prominent researchers from Thailand's prestigious Chulalongkorn University, SEPCO has developed and optimized an innovative and ultra-clean industrial process for converting waste plastic into high-quality synthetic fuel. Enter the Polypetron Gen 5, a waste plastic to fuel production module. At full production, the 5th generation Polypetron has the capacity to produce at least 15,000 liters of oil per day per module, while disposing of 20,000 kilograms of waste plastic. And all this with zero negative environmental impact. Join me in our next episode, where we will be meeting with Dr. Mehta Wiset Sombat, the co-founder of SEPCO Industries, and we will get to see up close the evolution of the Polypetron, and most importantly learn how this innovation can help solve the massive global crisis of excessive plastic waste by converting it into energy in the form of fuel.
If you ask me, even just by being involved in that to help the global problem of plastic, without me getting a cent, it would be interesting. Obviously, I like to consider myself a networker. I like to consider myself a leader in network marketing, and combining an opportunity like this in a way for us networkers to actually get paid, and not only a little bit, but extremely lucratively. That is for me, yeah, it's beyond words, I have to say, because I want to try to explain to you guys why this is such a big opportunity. Because many people of you maybe have been involved in, in network marketing before. I think most of you. There are maybe some on the line that haven't. For those that haven't, I want to point out that network marketing is one of the absolutely most profitable businesses to be involved in, because you don't have a lot of expenses. Okay, a normal business, you're hiring people, you have all of these kind of extra expenses. Network marketing done correctly is in itself the most powerful businesses on this planet. But adding elements like this has actually never been done. The reason why, for example, in Asia, where I'm living right now, money games and all these illegal things are very popular is that people want to make money. They actually don't care about, if they get a product or this and that. But now, I want to point out the reason, like I said, they do this is that they want to make money. What I believe we have at hand here, no, I don't believe, I know we have at hand here, is something that is more powerful than any of these illegal things, but actually doing something good and compliant and legal. And I want to explain you in a very short time, hopefully, why not only will this token in itself that you receive for talk on free go up in value over time, but also have a real usability. this token that you get for free is actually usable for purchasing all discount coupons on the platform CCW straight ahead, okay? It will be implemented now, so it takes a week or two before this one rolls, but it will be possible to do so. But on top of it, I want to explain to you why, because now the trend in cryptocurrency and blockchain is utility coins, so backed by gold or anything like that. I'm not saying that's bad. It's certainly good, but there is a little bit before a solution in my mind with that, because if we are distributing, you know, a coin, a currency on blockchain and backing a certain amount, we also need expenses, yeah. So if I'm doing an ICO or something similar, and I need to, you know, get people interested in my coin, I'm going to have obviously, I'm going to have marketing, I'm going to have commissions and everything. And in many cases, when you look at all these concepts out on the market, I'm not trashing them, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying they are different. Let's say they're backing it up with gold or some other commodity or whatever it might be, even real estate only as land or whatever it is, to 40%, to even 50%, even 60%, let's say. I haven't seen one for 60%, but let's assume. My question to you is, how long does it take to get from that certain percentage to the 100%? Just put it behind your ear. What we have here is a highly profitable thing. One of the world's largest commodities, oil and fuel. Okay, and also on top of this, you will learn during the next days, during the next weeks, during the next months, how valuable this oil, this fuel is compared to even normal, you know, crude oil from the ground, because of its environmental positive effects. Okay, now I give you an example. Let's say Cloud Horizon is selling products and services, investing. Okay, Cloud Horizon invests into building a plant that produces 15,000 liters per day. Okay? Take your calculator after this webinar in your hand and start crunching the numbers. And I give you an example about here. Let's say, just assume that we have 1 liter of fuel that comes out, and in relation to that, we have 10 tokens, free tokens that you got. Empty them later on into coins, and this will be the official preferred payment currency for this oil that is traded and sold on the market. And now, no, you don't need to, you know, go and buy fuel for it. You submit it to the exchange or the exchanges that takes it and so on. And the traders of this oil will buy this from the market in order to get the fuel out. Okay, it's as simple as that. So if you assume you have 1 liter of fuel here and it's connected towards 10 tokens, this production, the first year when it runs. Now, if this fuel is worth €1, just to make it very simple, how much is each token, the value for trading this, if all of these tokens or coins would be out on the market as a supply? It's no tricky question. That is very simple, 10 cents. Now, for sure, all of these 10 tokens / coins will not be available because some people are smart and wants to keep them longer to see them increase in value. So let's say 5 is only available. That's the supply. Towards €1, 1 liter worth of fuel. What's now the value? Correct, 20 cents. It is simple mathematics. What we did with this concept is using simple and real mathematics. Now, as I said, this is highly profitable, which means that we are able to leverage these plants, not only for having one plant, then the next year, the second year, the third year, no. From 18 months and forward, we will actually have 3 plants producing, but still the same amount of tokens. Yeah, you heard it correctly. 3 times more. Okay? So if you now have €3 worth of fuel and you still have 10 tokens, okay, that's 30 cents. Did it go up or down? Correct, it went up, but maybe only 5 of these tokens are in the supply, and the demand is bigger. Obviously, it will jump up and down depending on the supply of the tokens, you know, versus demand, but it doesn't stop with these 3 liters. Over the next 6-7 years, we are able to, at least, if you're going slowly and still have a decent cash flow for SEPCO, SEPCO is able actually to keep on leveraging, keep on expanding, and the coins, the tokens that you hold and once in a lifetime then, sometimes back today and moving forward until these 50 units are financed. That's it. The opportunity is over. That doesn't mean that there won't be another opportunity to be involved and get free tokens. But for this specific 50 pool of units, it's done. You guys that come in today and during the next month will actually snap these up towards all the products and services that you purchase to extremely low price. And this is no concept, you know, where people involved in electronics wakes up in the morning and say, hey, let's double it. Let's just increase it. It has mathematics involved where the price will keep on increasing until these 50 plants are financed. Okay, mathematics. No weird hocus pocus or some kind of, you know, BS going. No, real mathematics. And this is why I'm so excited. Somebody sitting there, yeah, now he's promoting. No, find out the facts. I challenge you, sir, ma'am, I challenge you. You find something wrong with this when you're digging into it, I'm on. Then we change the concept, because there is nothing wrong with it. It's nothing strange with it. It's simple mathematics. And yes, it seems to be good to be true. But sometimes you need to increase, you know, the net that you snap up the opportunities with, because this will go fast. This is no opportunity that will be here in 3 years from now. I can guarantee it. We have some of the absolutely best networkers around the planet joining in here. My personal is that we will break all records ever existed, not only in network marketing, but in any business, because nobody had this kind of opportunity. Real usable exchange at the beginning for the founder coin. Real usability of these even free tokens where you actually get value against them. Real usability with everything. And also, like I spoke about, crypto community world, social media platform with cashbacks. Now, this is interesting. This is the reason why this is so interesting. Many coins out on the market connected to, you know, network marketing and not connected to network marketing keeps on speaking about, we will have this beautiful deal platform in the future, and we will have our coin traded on the market. Ladies and gentlemen, we have. Okay? We have. Already as of today, the deals are being put up, and we already have, they are not all there today, but during the next week and two, there will be more than 10,000 deals already acting with cashbacks on this platform. And now it's getting very interesting closely, because you can invite for free any friend. When you register in Cloud Horizon, you will automatically get also same username, same login towards the crypto community world. And now somebody sitting here is thinking, crypto community world, that is interesting. This is with purpose. We want to help legitimate cryptos, blockchain projects, and things that we believe to be the future of finance in the world to grow together with us. On this platform, this social media platform with cashbacks, you will learn more about these cashbacks that actually gives you, without paying 1 cent, start from day one giving you cashbacks, but also every people that you recommend into the platform yourself, you will actually get 10% of their cashbacks. Okay? So if these guys are making, you know, 10,000 euros in cashbacks, you're actually making 10% of them. And even when they recommend the next friend, 10% of all cashbacks. And when they do it, 10% of the cashbacks. 4 levels, generations deep. It's very simple to understand. When you recommend somebody directly, that's your first generation. They recommend somebody, that's your second generation, and so and so. And this in itself is beautiful, because they also will get a duplicate spot in your Cloud Horizon network. And when you guys start going out and snapping up merchants, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Local is going global. Why? Because when you tie up a merchant where you live, the whole community, with already existing 9 million customers and more and growing on this platform, okay? We are not starting with this. It's already existing 9 million people with the possibility to shop on this one with cashbacks. When these members see a good deal, guess who is earning commission? You. Okay? So anywhere around you, upline, downline, crossline, not even existing in any lines, only coming in on the crypto community world, start shopping in your merchant, you earn money. And wherever it is in your organization, within where you have ranked achieved, it is coming back to you. And this is simply amazing because we are leveraging through the whole community already existing on this platform. Actually, this platform is already through the company owning it, listed on a stock market in Europe, actually Cyprus. Okay? So this is no hocus pocus. Yes, it works. That is already existing. If you are buying, if you're from Thailand where I'm living and you're shopping in Lazada, which is the biggest online platform for shopping goods, you get cashbacks. Already existing today. And that is awesome. So, as I said, this is an extremely, extremely big opportunity. In my opinion, the biggest ever in network marketing. Because it's combining so many good elements, but with also what I believe to be the absolutely most interesting token / coin on the market ever. Because you tell me, who have been doing from plastic, the biggest problem almost after CO2, actually the biggest problem, that what our world is suffering, an opportunity to actually make money out of it. If you know it, please tell me, because I don't. And we did research for months. And we also did research about the profitability of it. We know, and we are signing deals as we speak, not through Cloud Horizon, through Sepco, the company that is behind this. You can very simple register in this system. In Cloud Horizon, you need a sponsor link, a registration link. Same as you can have if you register straight on this CCW platform, it works in the same way. Link, register for free. You can actually, when you get this training the next days, probably tomorrow already, compensation plan, how to build it. You will flip because it is extremely profitable, but also one of the few of compensation plans on the market that is actually both compliant and legal in most jurisdictions around the world. And we've been doing our best to take away some of the things we maybe don't really like. I'm not saying that the binary or a unilevel or a matrix is better than the other, but what we combined, I believe it to be the absolutely foremost compensation plan on the market, especially combined with this free token, where you're actually doubling your commission with free tokens. Okay, so if you're earning 10,000 euros in commission in a month or in a year, you're getting 10,000 worth of free tokens that actually over time will gain in value. And that is unique if you ask me. I was in a concept before where, I had to buy a lot of packages, this and that benefits, but the earnings I made, it was stupid because it didn't, the big money that I made in commissions, I get extremely small compensation on the coin or the token in itself. Here you get to the same value in all the work that you do or products and services that you purchase. And that I believe to be the most fair system on the market. So what kind of products do we have? This you can study yourself. Extremely interesting products, ranging everything from savings, if you want to travel, if you want to stay on hotels, antivirus program, deal license to put merchants on the platform, a lot of different things, that you can use both for yourself or give away. You can also use on the deals platform, CCW, you can be involved in tombolas, you can play on these, for free, like a free lottery, with real prices, real services, real stays, hotel stays, and so on. But I know the first ones are every week we will do actually one free of this. And you can actually stay in Menorca in Europe or here in Thailand, in hotels and resorts that we provide in our members once from the beginning for free. Okay? And this obviously with the community when we build it will grow. And we'll also keep on increasing, more products and services so you can choose for the future and more products and services that make sense. We even have here a package that is cruises, luxury cruises. Who wants to go to those? I know you're networkers. We all love cruises. We love to stay in hotels. We love to travel. We all love to eat nicely. All of these and fly. That's also in the platform here in CCW. You get cashbacks on flights. Okay, so this is cool if you ask me, because it's real products and services that everybody wants. Okay, one of the examples that we have in this is something that's called Inspire. Okay, inspiraresorts.com, and I want to give you an example just what this is. Here is example one, and this is just randomly something we picked out. You can go yourself. You can go and find out. This is third-party product providers. This is not something that we've been doing. This company been existing for more than 15 years, and you can go and check yourself. One of them is called Holiday Plus and so on. And this package, as an example, through Booking.com costs 771 euro, and through us it costs 357 euros. Another example, 777 euros, 402 euros through us. So you see, you're making savings right away. And that is what I like with this, because it's not any hocus pocus and that doesn't work. You actually save. We also have all kinds of extra, promotions, different kind of packages where you actually can get going as cheap as zero, but you can start actually getting, free promotional tokens and so on from starter as cheap as 165 euros. There is also a registration, one-time registration fee, okay, of 35 euros. Okay, very simple. But I have to point out, I will do compensation plan trainings very soon, with the first one tomorrow. Okay, I will do videos, we will post them. The other people involved will do so also in other languages and so on. When we grow, it will become easier and easier and easier. But also, remember, you have the potential of being first mover. You're going into some systems and there are millions and millions and millions of affiliates, okay? Here we're not even speaking thousands, okay? So you have a worldwide open market. And we have made sure, and that is why we have not allowed anybody to get presentations before now, get links to sign up and so on, because we wanted to do this correct. So we have managed to pick and choose some of the absolutely best leaders from all around the planet. And I'm talking about the best earners. I'm talking about ethically. I'm talking about skills in network marketing. I'm talking about the right way of doing it, systemized. I'm talking about the wish to actually grow you as a leader, to help you. It is based from the structure to build a very strong foundation and a compliant foundation. And I can warn you right now, we will be extremely hard with the compliance. Okay? Extremely hard, because we want to protect the company. I want to also point out that personally, I do not have a spot in the network. If you're going to ask me, that, hey, can I register through you? No, but I will refer you depending on language, depending on the area where you're working, depending on your skills, to the best available sponsor that we have in the system. Okay? And can do that because I don't have a position in the network, so I can't be thinking about the best for the company and the best for you. So for me, when you ask me, hey, can I register in the system, and I give you a sign-up link, I will provide the best opportunity for you. Because the better it goes for you, the better it goes for us as a company. The better it up the nature and making money on top out of it through these free tokens. So it's very, very simple, and we're building the compensation plan on something I think is unique, because it is building on only 3 levels of junior level. I will do a training on this one later, and you'll find the information, but it is something that we have been working extremely hard on making perfect. Why? Like I said, I've been in marketing for a long time, and I've seen good and bad with different kind of compensation plans. And people that know me know I'm not, the worst person to put on the signing of compensation plan, because I know the dynamics of it, how it works. Most people don't understand when they put it together, how it will in reality work on the field. So we made sure to make something where everybody and anybody, anywhere around the world with any kind of, capital, can either, go in and purchase, it for themselves, up to 5,000 euro. I want to remind you, you have no more expensive packages than that, because you are not supposed to go in and buy for a lot of money to get these tokens. No, you're supposed to shop. You're supposed to, just change your behavior by going to another place and buying it and save. It is not about investing for you, no, because you're not investing. It's about providing the opportunity for your friends of doing the same and be involved in cleaning up, but also at the same time receive promotional tokens. As you see here, you get cash plus a 30% of the founder coin, and this is extremely interesting because this coin is already traded on the market. Okay? And the good thing with this, when you're making money, that is also the only way of getting this. You go to the exchange and buy it, or you earn money. And this is also a way of keeping the value of these coins. If it drops, if you think about it, you earn money, the coin drops, you actually get more coins, correct? So we're putting the coins in the right pockets. You're putting it in your pockets. You as a leader in network marketing. The same with these tokens, free promotional tokens. They go to the people that build the biggest. They go to the people that makes an effort. They go to the right people. They go to you when you do the effort. And you have no roof in a uni level. These 3 levels will pay to the normal person, obviously. We all understand that a big network marketing leader with a global organization. Come on, 3 levels. So that's why we also have something extremely, extremely powerful. I will speak in a separate webinar about the compensation plan because you might misunderstand. First of all, we have a lifetime qualification what comes to, to rank, what comes to matching generations, which we will speak about soon. But we have a 28-day rule actually for uni level bonus. Don't mix them up. This is only for uni level, the person that starts. You can join for free and you can start working and you can actually, without purchasing a single product, actually become active through your work. It takes you only 4 friends that start purchasing because you can count 25% from every person that you enroll towards your personal group volume, which will activate you for free. If you want to go faster and not wait for, you can actually purchase these products yourself. Up to 5,000 euro, which is the highest here you see in this example, executive associate 5,000 BVs. On top of that, you need 3 associates on your first generation. That is personal referrals. 3, okay? Then you directly will have 3 generations of uni level. 12 from the first, 8 from the second, 8 from the third in cash, and 30% of that one from the cash is going towards giving you the founder coin. You can also choose actually, you don't need to take it if you don't want. You can actually choose to take products yourself. But this interesting thing is on top of this comes another 12% of free tokens, another 8% from the second junior level, and another 8% from the third. And I got a question here about David, my friend here sitting across the table, was asking me, okay, wasn't it for? No, that's if you don't want to buy anything yourself. Because from those group volume, personal group volume, which is your first referral line, you only can count 25% towards your rank for uni level. But if you purchase yourself, 100%. Okay? So it's very, very simple and it's very, very fair and very compliant. Yeah, very compliant all around the world because you're actually earning more on the personal referrals. You don't need to buy something, And now remember, this is lifetime purchases. Once, done. And now on top of this, now I'm going to freak you out, the matching bonus. Because not only is this uni-level bonus highly profitable, it pays a high percentage, because if you count together the free promotional token and the cash/founder coin ORT bonus, you're talking 24% on the first generation, yeah? Where actually I can guarantee you that you can never, ever, ever make more cash than you will actually earn from the free promotional token in the future. Impossible, because of mathematics. And that I will do trainings on later on. Why it's impossible. You will most probably earn 5 to 10 times more. If you know how to handle the free promotional token, if not just dump it away or buy something for it, give it away or whatever. There's a strategy you need to follow, and we will teach the leadership so they can teach you how to use these free promotional tokens, how to plan the strategy for them, and why they are increasing in value. Because it's mathematics and logics behind. Now, the matching bonus. And this is brutal. This is where we are most proud of what we did. Why? Because we built first a 3-generation uni level. And that is earnings for you when people go in and buy on the first generation. and what they refer, which is your second generation and the third, and you need no balance here like a binary. Maybe you refer a friend, but friend refers 10. In a binary, you will only earn from the 1. Here you earn from all of these 11 people now. And even these 10 people on the second generation, maybe they do 5 each, you have 50 on the third generation. No balance, because it's unilevel. It's as simple as that. But now listen up. This will freak you up. The matching bonus. And why this is so powerful. Because matching bonus is not dependent on volume. It's dependent on how we help the people in our organization to make money. The checks that the people are earning in your organization. It can be how deep ever. Because this matching bonus uses something that is called dynamic compression. If you don't remember anything from this presentation, please remember the following. Dynamic compression. It is the king of the king of the king. It is the Caesar of compensation plans, believe me. Why? Because it takes away all the crap that doesn't produce. I give a good example. You as a leader enroll somebody on your first generation. Fine, he or she maybe don't even buy any products. Okay, but they refer somebody. That refers somebody. That refers somebody. And no volume is created. Down on the 50-second level, as an example, or 5,000 generation down from you, somebody buys products and services and starts building an organization. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all this, pardon my French, crap in between is compressed. Boom! It becomes your first generation. And there is no limit to how wide this generation can be. So everything that doesn't count, the excess that, oh, this one doesn't earn money, that one doesn't earn money, compresses away, and it brings up and it rolls up. In Asia, we call it roll up. Okay? And it keeps on compressing it. So in the beginning, maybe you have, 2 people that you recommend. You start building as a leader. They recommend somebody. But your first line will keep on growing. And the fantastic thing with this is that it's extremely easy to rank. You as a leader in this system, simple. I have never seen anything so simple to rank in. Because it is a star system from 1st star to 7th star. And I'm very proud of it because we built it ourselves. We were thinking about you as a leader, because now remember, this is not a binary. It's a unilevel that it builds on. So the small people that doesn't care about the big buck, they care about the 500, let's be honest, 99% of the people in your organization. That wants a 500 euro extra a month, maybe 100 euro extra a month, maybe 1,000, maybe 2, yeah, maybe even 5,000. But you as the big leader, the network, do global business, you now only have to actually build 2 front lines or more. That works. And 1 star is extremely simple. As you can see here now, we're looking at, okay, 1 star, what do I need to do? Let's take a look at it. With 2 star, I go down, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. Now when we start looking at it, you see, you get 5% on the first generation, plus 5% promotional tokens. Okay, so it's actually 10. It can be even more because the free promotional token can gain in value. Okay, with mathematics, because it's the preferred payment currency for the oil. Okay, because if you think about it, these plants are starting to make fuel. Now, do you want to pay 1 euro for the fuel, or do you want to pay 95 cents? 95, yeah, okay. It's the preferred payment solution. And actually the buyer doesn't care about that even, because he don't know where the agent is buying the fuel. Okay? That's done by the agent and the trading companies of fuel. What we do from Eltronex, the Eltronex company, not connected to Cloud Horizon. Okay? The Eltronex that actually takes care of Orientum, the Orientum coin, the Orientum Plus coin. They are providing that solution. Okay? Because SEPCO has appointed them. And Cloud Horizon has made a deal that yes, we invest all of our net profit, 100% of our net profit, we invest into this. Why? Highly profitable, yeah. Equity on top. Obviously, you invest, you get equity. You also get return on investment for the company, Cloud Horizon. Yes, it is extremely profitable. But hey, come on. That's not the point. You are getting all these free promotional tokens. And that's interesting because it is the preferred payment currency, trading currency for the fuel. So if you start looking at this, you actually have the possibility to go down as a 7-star, even 10 generations, 10 levels compressed. Yeah, you heard it right. Take your calculator in and and just draw on a paper, and when you see me train you from tomorrow on the comp plan and so on, if you are a leader with a global organization, you're going to flip. Okay? I will show you why you're going to flip. Because there is no roof in a unilevel. There is no cap. Oh, maximum this, 30,000, 50,000, 70,000 a week or day or month or whatever. No roof. Because each unilevel need one. You can also build 3 fronts if you want, or 4, or 5. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Or 100 or 1,000 in your first line. But for the matching bonus, you do not earn depending on the volume, turnover of products and services on it. No, you're on the checks. So you should help people to make money. But if you not succeed to do so, okay, it takes them away because it compresses. And you need a minimum of 2 lines. Let's take a look at this, what you need. It is very simple. 1 star, as you saw before, you're getting 2 generations of matching bonus, yeah? What do I need to do to be a 1 star? Let's take a look. 10,000 BV total, and I can count a maximum of 50% from each and every for the rank. So that is 10,000. Okay, what is half of that? 5,000. Okay, so I need a minimum of 2 lines. Yeah, correct. 5,000 here and 5,000 here. Okay, I'm a 1 star. Is that difficult? No. And it's a lifetime qualification. Whenever you hit it, you start to qualify for matching bonus. Okay. 2 levels of matching bonus. Okay, do I want more? Yeah, it would be good to do this. 4 levels, I think. Okay, what do I need to do now? I need to have 2 1 stars. Okay, that's 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Or in each line. It looks like a binary here even. Very simple. But it can also be lines, 4 lines, 5 lines, because it's a unilevel. It is that simple. But if you start to look here now, okay, 250,000 BV in total lifetime volume. I think if you're a global network marketer, leader here on the line, you probably used to do this in a day. Okay? And then already you have 6 levels. Okay? That is interesting. So you're actually getting also, you're getting extra even ORTPs as a bonus when you do it. Free promotional tokens again. So who do we pay? We pay you with these free promotional tokens. We want you to be highly successful in this concept. Why? Because it benefits the company. Okay, I don't have a spot in the network. My job is to help you, and you can be sure I have never been as hungry as this ever in my life. In 19 years of network marketing soon, I've never been this hungry. I don't talking about now I need to eat rice. Yeah, I should do that also. But I'm hungry to build. Why? Because we can help this planet. And not only that, we can make network marketing great again. And that is very important for me. Because my slogan and my motto, and I live, if you're a leader and you know me, you know that. Yeah, some people are saying, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. I don't like that he's leaving this concept. Guys, if you are one of those that says that, you know nothing about network marketing. You have no idea. If you think you belong to a company in network marketing, you don't. You belong to yourself. You're a network marketing leader. You responsibility for your leadership. If you can't look yourself in the mirror and say, I am in the absolutely best position for my network right now, then you should change. And that's what I did. Because this, I can guarantee you won't find anything that comes close. I am straight with you. I'm honest. If you find something better, please bring it to me. Because I'm interested. Okay? With this, we can clean up the planet, make a better future for our children. Guys, I have 5. 5 of them. That I know that by putting this salt containing microplastics in it on the food, it can't be healthy. Yeah? It can't be healthy. The fish is containing it already. The meat. Even I heard vegetables are containing it. Come on. It's in the air we breathe. It's time to do something. That is why this opportunity is so good, and it makes me feel like doing a difference. Providing the opportunity, yeah, to put money into the pockets of people, very important. And of course, I admit, I like money. Yeah, that's why I'm doing business. I'm not going behind the wall for that, to hiding myself. No, I want to make money. But the best way of doing so is helping people to do so. And if we on top of that can also help to clean up this planet, I'm all in. I'm all in. And I think so too. We also have on top of these recognition rewards. So not only do you get all of these, bonuses down to 10 generations compressed matching bonus when you work, you also get recognition rewards on top of it. And like I said, the matching bonus has no time limit to reach it. It is lifetime. Whenever you reach it, you start getting the matching and also the rank. Lifetime. The only thing is the 28 days for being active for the junior level. And the reason for this is that we don't want people to have to even pay. Because then we have some people can't afford it. It's very simple. You come from a poorer country, how are you gonna pay for 5,000 euro? Come on. But if you are like the leader, of a global network marketer, come on, 5,000 euro, you spend that in a day for something. Or a weekend. Or a week, it doesn't matter. At least you can find it. And if you can't dig those 5,000 euros as a network marketing leader, then you're in the wrong business. Or then you've been choosing very poorly the concept you've been in. So let's start providing an opportunity that actually can put wealth, not only as money in your pocket, but also wealth for the planet. Wealth for our kids, and so on and so on. Now, I will finish up this presentation now because it goes along. I won't speak today about, how to start up, about the compensation plan more, about the token economics involved in this project, and so. That will be done the next days. But I want to tell you the story why I am so excited about it. The reason is not because I believe myself being a pretty good network. I learned during the year, 19 years in the business soon. And I've been privileged to build with you guys. Some of you guys on the line have been privileged to build business with people. By being with you out on the field, by traveling the world and so on, obviously we learn. So for me, it's not so difficult to present a business. It's not so strange when I'm coming with a project, and presenting it for a person, when it's simply, in my opinion, it's unbeatable. Right now, maybe there comes something, next week, next year or whatever. But right now, in my opinion, there is no opportunity that comes even close. Okay? But there might be in the future. I'm not saying that. Maybe we merge with them. Let's see. Like I said, we are not fighting other opportunities. But what makes me so excited about this has nothing to do with me. It has to do with we. Because some of the people on this line, I know from previous concepts that they've been involved in, that they had absolutely zero success. Zero. They tried, they did everything I told them. They presented for 100 people. Maybe 1 or 2 or even 4 got involved. But those people, that's it. And that probably was depending on not the person that presented it, but because the belief in the system, the belief in the product, the belief in themselves being able to do it. We are putting something on the table when most people agree when you ask them a simple question. Hey, have you heard about the plastic problem? Yeah. Okay, what if you could do something good for that without it would be costing anything for you? Is that a good thing? Most people would say, yeah, of course it's a good thing. Now, have you ever called somebody in a previous concept where the director says, yes, yes, yes? If you tell them also on top, wow, this company has found a way of actually giving you free promotional tokens, like points, like in Starlight and when you fly with it. But not only like that, these points has the potential to grow in value over time. That means that you supporting buying products and services through this company actually can over time get a growing income from that. And now on top of that, is that something that you are interested about? That sounds good. Okay, go on, please. if you're recommending people forward that comes into the system, the same thing. You earn back again by helping the nature, by cleaning up the plastic, getting free promotional tokens, and so on. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last thing before I, put down this presentation for today. We will have a lot of time. It was a longer presentation. It shouldn't be this long. But I want you to understand. Okay? I want you to think. Open, these, flaps on the side of the head that are called ears. Let the information in and process it. Ask the questions. You should. You should ask questions. You should find out. But you should also understand that this comes with time. What rules? Okay? You join for free. You get discounts and services. It's legal. Extremely easy to make some money with a Unilevel. And on top of this, you're getting free promotional tokens. Probably one of the best ever. Free on top of it. Commodity. Okay? Utility, real utility with the potential of a growing value because of the increase in fuel production. I mean, come on. You probably joined something that was worse than that before. Your friend probably tried something that was, worthless compared to this. So, I want you to think, look in the mirror. If it is like me, that you think, you believe that this is something that is for you, I can guarantee the leadership that already is flocking towards this company. They are running, they sit in the air now from UK, from South America, from Central America, from Japan, from China, from Singapore, from Indonesia, all over the world in the air. Okay? They're just coming. I had people coming here 2.5 weeks ago and said, I'm coming for a quick visit, and was coming here to reject the opportunity and still are here. Okay? Came with, one pair of trousers and a few t-shirts and still are here. Why? Because when you open your eyes and your ears for this opportunity, you can't sleep. You already have a common denominator in this company, okay? A common denominator. And you know what that is? Panda eyes. Panda. We look like pandas because we sleep too little. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of that, because if you can have an opportunity, we can have an opportunity where we actually have the problem that we sleep too little, we should be proud of it. Yeah, that is my opinion of it, because then we know that we are in the right place. If we can have something where people simply want to sleep, yeah, I believe we have something right there. So yeah, I hope you got something out of this. If it's questions that you have, I'm rubbing my hands because I'm feeling itchy to get going. I'm gonna go hard. I mean, extremely hard. You will see me go like a maniac in this system. I've never been this excited. And I know it might sound like hype, like buzz or whatever. No, ladies and gentlemen, I know where we are in a year from now. So if you want to, tag along, slowly go for a beep of a ride, grab on tight, because this is gonna be a journey and it will be fun. And I see you somewhere around the world, and I see you on the top. Good night. Thank you for your time, because that is the most important thing we have, and that is time. Good night wherever you are. I wish you all the success, and if you don't choose to go with us, that's also okay. That's okay. You can always come later. Don't expect, obviously, to have the same opportunity, but we are always, the door is open. And if you want to roll ahead, go to the side, jump over the opportunity, also fine. But remember what I said. I know where we are in a year from now. I know where we are in 2. We're going to meet all the records ever been in this industry. Why? Because we have the best leaders with us. It is not about me. It is rather all about we. Good night.